What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Keeping It Real podcast. I'm your host, James, joined by Calvin, Jack, and Reese today. Before we dive into the podcast, just want to remind you all we are on Twitter at Keeping It Real UK. Give us a follow, and from there you can find links to all of our streaming platforms and social media. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, and TikTok. Whichever app you use to listen to our podcast, make sure to follow us, like us, and give us a 5-star rating. It really helps us out. We're also on YouTube, and we'd love to have you all as subscribers so you never miss another video. So this is the 6th episode of our podcast. Sometimes we talk about movies, sometimes we don't. Today, we're going to start with a movie topic. Indiana Jones 5, I think we're ramping up to the release of the first trailer. That's going to be a big trailer reaction. So we've had some images released in Empire magazine. Indy looking just old as fuck. He's like, how are you still doing this, man? Like
barely holding it together.
He's still wearing the same shit as well. Like you've been doing this for what?
You're too old now, Indy.
Too damn old. Take that fucking hat off. But I can't wait for this movie. I'm a big Indiana Jones guy. I even like Crystal Skull. Fuck it.
You really rave for it, don't you? Which is fucking shocking.
It's a fun movie. I don't see everyone's problem with that movie.
That's one of your deep character flaws.
Honestly, I think if you look at the reviews from the time it came out, I'm in the majority. It's a good fun movie. There's too much CGI. Shia LaBeouf, swigger with monkeys. Yeah, sure, not great, but like, fuck it. It's stupid. A man got his heart ripped out in the second movie, and he was still alive, and we were all like, "Yeah, that's fine." But no, people can't think aliens.
That made sense. That made sense in the world that they built.
Fine, it made sense for him to survive a nuke in a fridge. It's fine. It was lead lined. But this is the first Indiana Jones movie not directed by Steven Spielberg, which was my worry from the outset, because it's such a Spielberg character and tone, and that's his franchise.
It's James Mangold.
James Mangold, which on the other hand, that's a good director. So I've kind of got faith.
He's on a good run.
Yeah,
he's made, he did make the first Wolverine is very good, but that feels like it had like too many fingers in a pie. Like it had too many. It probably had loads of executives.
Well, that's it. Yeah, but I mean that's that was a 20th Century Fox problem.
Yeah. If we're basing it just off Logan, then he's pretty good at directing fictional old men, which is what this film's about.
There we go. And I think this is. He said the other day, this is the swan song for Indiana Jones. This is him maybe riding off into the sunset, depending on what happens to him in this film. Yeah, I'm very excited. Mads Mikkelsen as the villain. The Nazis are back. It's around the time of the space race. The Nazis are back. This is huge.
Just sounds like
that's the title.
I want that as the tagline.
That's the title. The
Nazis are back.
That's so good. He looks so similar to sort of like the really creepy guy in the first one.
In the first one, what was his name? Volk?
I don't know. But the one who burns his hand.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Main Nazi.
That's like the Nazis are back is like the beginning of the front crawl of Rise of Skywalker.
The dead speak.
The Nazis speak. The Nazis are back out of nowhere.
It's the fact you sounded so excited.
4 years.
The Nazis are back.
They're his biggest nemesis, the Nazis.
Yeah, that's so weird. Like, who's Indiana Jones' biggest nemesis, or was he fear the
Nazi party?
Snakes. It's the Nazis. It's a fascist.
That's a real
party.
He's like, why does it always have to be Nazis?
Yeah, and he just beats them with his whip.
I might watch Indiana Jones tonight. Fucking love those movies.
One of the most feared regimes in history.
Nazis.
Yeah,
is beaten continuously by a man in a whip.
Nazis ain't shit.
The first one, didn't they, like, in the first one, like, if he was there, it would all if he wasn't there, it would all turn out the same anyway.
Yeah, but narrative's contrived, isn't it? If it was just like
Yeah,
you don't
no,
just want to watch
yeah,
Nazis
I know.
open a box.
But in the first one,
10
the Nazis
minutes,
were their
you'd be
own
like,
Very
battle.
great.
boring film.
and if he wasn't there at the end, they never would have got the Ark of the Covenant and stored it away safely. So it would have just been stuck on a random island
but
for
they-
more
it
Nazis
would-
to
Yeah.
pick up.
So
you know?
he was there.
Yeah, if Indiana Jones wasn't there stealing from cultures to put in museums,
So from like a logistical
The
point of
Nazis-
view, he was
the Nazis would-
necessary.
The Nazis would have been back sooner,
yeah.
is what we're trying to
We
say.
wouldn't have had to wait.
He kept
You
them
wouldn't
at
have had to
bay.
put up.
Again,
You
you
wouldn't have had
sound
to
like
put
you
up
really
an
Kept them
glad
at
that
bay
back
for
Nazis again.
20 years.
But now
You
he's
sound
old.
like
and
you've
they're
been
back.
waiting ever since you watched the first one. You were like, they're coming back.
They're
Yeah,
coming
they're-
back. I know.
They were sat round. They were sat round and thinking, "Don't worry, guys. One day he's gonna get old."
I mean, I don't know if you've
Back.
seen the news. They never left.
Oh, they never left.
They never
but
left, Porter.
we've got Mads
Indiana Jones
Mikkelsen.
will get old, but
We
as
need to
main
afford to stay
Nazi.
alive then, because as soon as he's gone, they're gonna come out in full force.
Yeah. so, like, have you heard? Harrison Ford's dead.
He's been keeping them at bay.
He's just-
Yeah.
you're just gonna.
The old man's gone. It's like
Someone
when
just read the
Superman
paper.
died.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all gonna come back.
Yeah. Someone
He's
does a
dead.
press conference like fucking like Queen Ramonda in Black Panther. You know what you whisper. Harrison Ford is dead.
They have lost their
Now is our time to
protector.
I'm gonna give a
Well,
full
thought,
speech.
like,
I am
Nazis,
Chancellor.
like, conspiring to do something, and then all of a sudden, like, Harrison Ford just shows up. He's like, not so fast.
In a Black Panther suit with a whip.
Jumps
The
out of a
whip.
plane.
Black Panther
Yeah,
suit
he
and,
jumps
and
off
the
the plane
hat
and he
on,
just crashed.
the hat on over the Black Panther suit.
He can't. Yeah, Harrison Ford coming out of his plane going ah. For some reason, he's become a Jabari.
Fucking stupid. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is also in this movie.
This all came because you were like the Nazis.
I didn't know she was in it.
Yeah.
until I saw
I'm
that
pretty
picture.
sure. I don't
she
know if she
write it,
did
or
help
she's-
with the writing, but she helped with the writing
she
on No
did,
Time to
yeah.
Die. And that was a great movie.
Some of it.
Boyd Holbrook is also a villain. So he's working with James Mangold again. I thought he was great in Logan.
I hope he plays a Southern guy. That's his best thing.
Yeah, you got it. I wish he was in more stuff. I really
Yeah.
like Boyd.
He was
Holbrook.
great in The Sandman.
I still only watched the first episode. But he was good in that one episode. So yeah, everyone excited for Indy 5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
even though 4 was trash, I'm hoping this one's gonna be good.
They can
Was
redeem
good. It's fun.
themselves.
I mean, they've got the power of hindsight, really, haven't they? You know, like they sort
Aliens
of know
bad,
not where to go wrong
Nazis fine.
and making a modern Indiana Jones film.
Yeah. I can't even halfway through this film. They're like, "Oh, the Nazis are aliens."
Yeah.
Did
Where are they?
um,
Are the aliens going to be back?
Living on the moon.
Brush
Are
them
the
under
aliens
the
coming
carpet.
back?
alien Nazis? Yes, it's been confirmed there is a de-aging sequence in this movie.
Ugh.
No, apparently it's fucking incredible. He looks just like he did in the first 3 movies. 'Cause, there was a trailer shown at Comic-Con, and I'm hearing it's the best it's ever been.
Is he?
Why don't they just
do you
get?
know-
Why don't they just get River Phoenix?
Is he
back?
like being active in it?
Did you say why don't they get
Wow.
River
Phoebe,
Phoenix?
like,
It's bad. It's a bad
I
joke.
was somehow
Bad
darker
joke.
than Nazis.
No,
River Phoenix isn't back.
the Nazis are.
But the Nazis are.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited for this. Can't bloody wait. But until the trailer comes out, there's not a ton more that we know. He's still married to Karen Allen, though. That's what we do know. He's wearing a wedding ring in those photos. So, and I doubt Shia LaBeouf will pop up because cancelled and stuff. Which
Was
good
it?
news.
Wasn't he his
We didn't
son?
look for. He was, yeah, Mutt
So they
Williams.
They just kill him off, or just make him an
Just recast him.
Yeah, who would be a good son to
What's-
Indiana Jones?
me.
Jack Quaid.
I want to be
Dennis Quaid.
Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid.
Oh.
Jack Quaid. Nah, Jack Quaid could.
I'd watch Jack Quaid do anything. Yeah, sure. Bring him into the fold.
Anything.
Anything. Right. So that's enough about Indiana Jones 5. What I also wanted us to do is, because 3 out of 4 of us are on Call of Duty Warzone, which has dropped in the last week. It's bringing back a lot of memories from that first COVID lockdown. Not on it as much because me and Reese, we were treating that like a 9-to-5 job, weren't we?
Yeah, I was like clocking in.
Yeah,
I was all like
we'd
that.
go off for lunch.
I'm like,
We'd
sorry,
get
but my
off at like
shift's
6, and we'd be like, "All right, guys, see you tomorrow." Yeah, it was a whole routine. Take me back to that first month after we realized we were getting furlough pay, because it was touch and go for a while. But once we realized that, and we could relax and just play Call of Duty every fucking day, what a dream. But it's back, and Calvin's the only one of us not on the game. He's told us it's just storage issues, but I feel like there's something deeper, and he doesn't want us to know. Yeah.
He doesn't want to. Yeah. He's
was that your
he's
argument?
just against violence.
A raging pacifist.
Just having a
Ironically.
laugh with the boys.
Can you be a raging pacifist? Like implies there's some like aggressive pacifism.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be mad.
Can you be
about...
aggressively passive?
Yeah,
of course you
don't
can.
fucking touch anyone.
Yeah.
but you like are you swearing at me and demanding things? This is being passive.
It's not violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not passive, is it?
No,
If you're
was
like,
it
a
please?
pacifist.
What if I
Isn't
said
just
please?
passive.
First? I was like, please don't fucking touch him.
Yeah.
That's.
You
Yeah,
don't have to be a
what
nice
happens-
pacifist.
What happens if you get touched?
No, you
then
can
what?
touch, just don't.
I'll tell you off
touch
again.
hard.
Tell
Yeah.
you off again.
They didn't stop me once.
You can hit me if you want. I just wouldn't believe in it.
It wouldn't hurt me.
That did nothing because I don't believe in it.
Yeah, you could be
That's how it works.
someone could
Yeah.
beat you to death, but you
Don't
win because you
believe
didn't
in
believe it
violence.
happened.
Yeah, I'll just be like, well, that was wrong. I don't
Joke's
believe
on
it.
You just like lay into Carly, just gets up at the end. He's like, well, just walks
Yeah.
out.
That was wrong. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to go on Warzone later tonight, because I think the majority of us don't go on there to win that game. We go on there to make silly noises and scream at each other.
We're there for nonsense. We're
Yeah,
nonsense.
and it is really good nonsense at the minute.
We're there to make fun.
I wouldn't
of
even.
it.
What you say really good. I wouldn't say it was like clever nonsense. It's just fucking literally screaming.
It's top shelf nonsense. It is. And we should start streaming this. Make it a part of the podcast.
The way me and Jack were screaming yesterday when we needed you and Chris to revive us was not appropriate.
I can only you can only scream like that when your house is empty. Like I can't be doing that at 10 or 11 o'clock at night because I was screaming.
I had one earphone out like I do now, and I realized how loud I was being. And my poor neighbors. Maybe they're all on it too. Maybe that's why I've had no noise complaints.
They can hear it and they're
People
like,
killing
he's
you.
on Warzone.
He's passionate. He's passionate about it, and that's fine. So yeah, Calvin, just get on with us. We'll have a Keeping It Real squad.
You informed me before this that you were going to really convince me.
I thought the other two would help.
Has this not convinced you? Delete whatever game.
Silly noises and nonsense.
Yeah, I think more so it's just, I don't know.
If it helps, we'll create a storyline for you. We'll feed it in.
Yeah, weave in a narrative.
Yeah,
I just need,
It'll be good as well, and it'll only rely on us surviving the whole game.
the problem is,
it might take us ages.
I've never had a phase in my life where I've been really into Call of Duty. So because of that,
well, this could be it. This could be the phase.
This could be your time.
25 years young, and this could be your first.
How much memory is it?
I don't think it's as bad as
80
it
gig.
80 gig. That's not as bad as. That's pretty.
No,
the other one
by
was
the
like-
end, the
the
other
other
one
one
was
was
like,
Right, if
400.
you all get
Huge.
together on Black Friday, it's this week, and get me more storage, and then we'll play.
All
4
the money
terabytes
we've
worth
made
of
from
what
this
I'm looking
pod,
for.
and we'll buy you a
you
hat.
could just install one of the other things that you don't play. You've got so many
Fine.
games that you don't play.
I play them all.
You don't. You don't play anything.
I think about playing them.
Exactly.
That's the worst thing, though. You look at a game you haven't played.
Yeah, and then one day I want to
months.
play it, and I've uninstalled it to install again.
I always do that, to be fair. I uninstall it, and 2 days later, I'm like, God, I could really go for that right now.
Really hankering for some Tetris.
Maybe I'll install it just to shut you all up. And then every time What time do you usually play at, though?
It's
varies. Yeah.
If you're a pacifist, we'll do a whole Hacksaw Ridge thing.
Would it interfere with my?
Yeah, we'll carry you through. You don't have to kill anybody. You can just keep getting us up.
You can be Desmond Doss.
My reading time.
When?
Sorry,
no.
Into my reading time.
You can have us in 1 year, an audiobook. Yeah. One of us will read to you.
It'll work. We'll just carry you everywhere.
We'll read to you while you're on Warzone.
I'm like, no, Reese, that's not what the character sounds like in my head.
Every character just sounds like Reese.
Just me. Every character is just me.
I'd love that. Pay for that.
Nah, maybe I'll download it.
That's a soft maybe.
Yeah, I'm not.
Have I ever given you anything? We could do like a
Warzone podcast.
No, you're
exactly. It can be an extension of this.
We could do like a live podcast where we all just play Warzone.
We'll reach out to the gamers.
Isn't that just a Twitch stream?
Well, yeah. But then we'd have to make a Twitch, and that's like a lot of effort.
It'll be a branch of the podcast. It'll be more ways for us to spend time with each other because we're too afraid to go on walks with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see you in person.
I haven't seen any of you in person in 4 years.
We've never met
since Warzone 1 came out.
Four lonely lads.
The problem is it's a lot of like running around for half an hour, which is kind of fun, and then I get shot, and that isn't very fun. And I never really see who shoots me, and that really bothers me.
But like diving through windows and shit.
And then I never get out the gulag.
Nah, you will, mate. The gulag, it's easy.
It's impossible.
Gulag's great this year. There's 2 of you in there at once.
There's 2 of you now, so you got another mate to help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2v2.
Yeah, I'll just
a stranger sometimes.
And then when you're approaching another team, just scream down the microphone as loud as you can. It really confuses them.
Yeah, just scream. We scream and we talk in Irish accents.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
With the old us, bit of shadow boxing.
They're coming for my bollocks.
He's coming for my box, and I'm not going to let it happen.
You went to bed crying that night. That was
yeah.
I was so amped up from all the shooting and screaming that I got in bed and my heart was still going.
Oh yeah, that's another reason I don't want to go to bed like hear an explosion.
I was having flashbacks to an hour before.
Yeah, like we stopped the other day at like midnight, and then I went to my room and I was just fucking pacing because I didn't know what to do with myself. So getting like PTSD from a video game.
I just sit there all day waiting for the message to come up. Is anyone on? I'm like, I need that fixed.
You've been sitting there waiting all
instead
morning.
of just asking someone else.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want this.
Take over your life for a bit. I know I'm gutted that we don't have the freedom we do now that we did when Warzone 1 came out.
Probably a blessing.
And a curse. Right. I did have the whole Twitter debacle on here because we were talking about it the other day. It's very evident that Elon Musk is just ruining the platform. There was that night, like 2-3 days ago, where it looked like it might not be there in the morning. Twitter's just gonna go.
I never really know what's going on with like stuff like that though, because everyone who just says stuff on like Twitter, you never know. I'm never quite sure.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was the joke or
like an anonymous source. I'm like, well, I don't know if that's true, do I? Like, people like to sort of like just
sensationalize,
doom and gloom.
Yeah.
Like I do.
I genuinely thought I was thinking the other day. I was like, if Twitter goes down, I might just not use an alternative.
Just don't get on the next thing. Don't start.
Just because, there's never anything fucking good on there anymore.
It's just my source of like keeping up with like
tragedies in the world,
like things that like I'm like follow like pages and whatever things I like, and they
It's how I know things.
Update me on.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, just like a event. I don't know, just something happening. Like I rely on it a lot.
That is
it
sounds bad, but that's my main source of news.
And I don't use anything
memes.
else. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Snapchat. I don't even know if you can't really get any information from that. I have Facebook, but that's just shocking. I just have it for to keep contact with some people. But yeah, I've saw a lot of people going on. Was it like Mastodon?
I don't know what that is.
That's like so poorly named. Why would you call something Mastodon?
Like Power Ranger.
Snappy. Mastodon.
Yeah, see you on Mastodon tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
see you on Mastodon chat.
We'll meet at the mast.
DM me at Mastodon. You won't find Keeping It Real on Mastodon. We'll go down with Twitter, but we'll still have Instagram, so we won't go down.
I would be good, but I mean,
you will see us on Hive and all the other alternatives.
Well, no one's really going to buy it now, though, because he spent so much money on it that he's obviously going to want to make something back from it.
Yeah, but if he just brought back everyone he sacked, he'd be all right.
Yeah, he just started laying people off.
Yeah, but they asked that. They did say that, didn't they? They tried to bring some people back, and then they were just like, no.
Which, I mean,
they were like, nah.
Every day it was just pissing away money, basically, I think, which is why he sacked a bunch of people. But he seemingly sacked the wrong people.
Yeah, I just don't understand how he got to be a billionaire.
He just has this weird cult of just weird 17-year-old boys behind their keyboard.
Yeah, I find it really weird when I see someone who's actually a fan of Elon Musk.
They're all like that,
a fan of the richest man in the world.
Those people like Elon Musk and Andrew Tate. They just kids who don't know anything are like, oh yeah, they're so smart.
Yeah, but they're being influenced now, aren't they? So
that's it. Yeah, dangerous.
So a bunch of 17-year-olds going to be a bunch of dicks when they're older.
Yeah, they're already.
I do love that it was he was advocating for free speech, and then as soon as people started making parody,
making fun of him,
not about me.
That's not what I meant.
And he gave Donald Trump his account back, didn't he? And he gave Jordan B. Peterson his account back, and he was like, "I'm not giving Alex Jones his account back though." I was like, "Why? What is the difference between those men?"
Yeah, the Trump one, he put up a poll, didn't he?
It's probably the lesser evil, so we can brush it off. Like, oh, why did you put Trump back on 20? So I didn't put Alex Jones back on.
Yeah, didn't do that though.
But also he's putting up polls, so you can be like, why did you put Trump back on Twitter? He can be like, that's what the people asked for.
Yeah,
People wanted.
When I voted no on that, I was so disappointed when I saw yes was.
You can't speak for everyone.
The internet though has just made people so chesty, everyone is such a dick on the internet now because there's no consequence.
That's it. Yeah.
You can just be an idiot.
You need more people to get smacked in the jaw. That's what needs to happen.
And also, on Twitter, you only get 140 characters. So, and obviously humans aren't probably equipped to sort of communicate that quickly. So everyone's a bit more highly strung because you only have a certain amount of characters to actually say what you want to say.
Have you seen these people? There was a thing the other day. This woman, she put up a thing and she was like, every day me and my husband wake up and we have coffee in our garden and it's a lovely experience. Just a nice tweet. People started tweeting back going, oh, well, I wake up every morning and I take these 20 pills I need to take. But, guess that's just your life. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I
do that in real life.
I saw something the other day, and it was just like a food, like a making a meal video, and she made it. It didn't look like immense, but it looked okay. And then I looked at the comments, and literally the first one was like, "That's the most fucking disgusting thing I've ever seen. You should kill yourself." I was like, "What?"
I saw
chill out.
I saw an author tweet being like, she was just saying oh, I don't really understand how like a joke, how some people read so fast and so much. She's like, how are you, some people reading 150 books a year, and then people were commenting on it saying she was basically being ableist because people were like, well, I have all these ailments and I'm high risk, so I don't go out and all I have to do is sit inside and read books. And it was just
she's not coming for you.
I think someone tweeted like summed it up before, wasn't it? Where it was like, if someone tweeted something like, "Oh, I really love Cadbury's chocolate," just something like that. So, one of the first comments would be, "Oh, so I guess everyone who eats Galaxy chocolate is a fucking dick, then, is it?" Everyone is just so always at odds. Like,
or just like, did you know? Like did you know in like 1902, Galaxy were responsible for the deaths of like this many people?
Yeah,
you're not allowed to like chocolate. Yeah,
two people died in their factory slipping on the wet floor. Yeah, like
well, why aren't they cancelling Willy Wonka then? Jesus, these factories are a mess.
Like back in the day, like people like didn't have anywhere to like voice this anger, so they were just fucking at home, just absolutely livid. And now that you can go on like Twitter and the internet, anything that you hate, you just put
if
out
you
there,
saw that on the street,
worst.
if there was just someone on the street going round and everything everyone said, they were like, "Well, actually," you'd be like,
"Oh yeah, but they wouldn't." That's the point. They wouldn't
because
do
you're exposed to everything and everyone.
Yeah.
So and some people see a tweet and be like, "Oh, that's meant for me. That's targeted at me because it's on my feed."
People who would irritate you like 50 years ago, it'd be fine. You'd never meet them, but now they're right there.
They're
there.
Most of the things definitely got its pros and its cons.
Most of the things that people say on the internet
is like a dick, and I'm just like, what are you doing that for?
Yeah. Well, most of the things that people say on the internet, like that are like, I don't know, mean or rude or whatever. If they said that to the person's face, they get fucking battered.
Exactly.
I think that's what needs to happen. There's some of those people just need to have. There needs
to be consequences.
Brought down a peg. Yeah.
They need to be battered.
The Twitter police need to be a real thing.
If
I need to call around people's houses.
Yeah, if someone's rude to you in person, they're probably rude on the internet. So fucking hit them if they're rude to you. that'll whittle it down.
Depends how rude, I think.
No, just fucking hit them. Just hit them. That's my message to the keeper.
It's like you putting a tweet up and then someone being like, "Oh yeah, sorry mate, I don't agree with that. Here's my opinion."
Yeah, I'll bash them.
You should have.
Yeah. And then if they're going to be negative and rude and mean to people, they won't do it anymore because they're like, "Well, last time I did that, someone fucking battered me." That's the message to all the fans and followers.
Yeah.
If you're not a fan,
someone disagrees with you.
We're going to batter you. Love how I'm like shouting at my mic, which isn't in frame, as opposed to like shouting at the screen. You piece of shit! I'll fucking kill you!
Kill you!
Just got a guy down there
being mean. Right, so yeah, until Twitter does go down, nothing really else.
Go and follow us on Twitter. You know, Twitter's terrible.
But yeah, go and follow us. We're not mean on Twitter. We won't beat you up.
We're great,
unless you're mean to us.
Then we won't dummies the other day, but you know,
be careful. There's 4 of us.
Yeah, we won't start anything, but we'll fucking finish it.
If you don't give us 5 stars, fucking batter you. Right. We like to end these podcasts with a little bit of a game. So last week we did our Marvel Phase 4 rankings, and we did have an MCU quiz to wrap up that episode, but we went over long on that. So I've got 10 questions here of varying difficulties all about the MCU. The one thing is, how are we going to do this? Do you all want to be able to answer, or do we want to do it on a buzzer type of scenario?
I mean,
none of us have buzzers, so
but you can, like Calvin did before, where he went like, "Boo!" You can do that. Like,
I don't think that's going to work.
The issue was the delay. If Jack still has a delay,
is there a delay?
He went boop. Yeah, like I don't know how that's going to help.
I have to like raise a hand.
Right. Okay. Right. Count down to 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
And on go, we all raise our hands. If we all raise our hands at the same time, then there's no delay. And there's no issue.
3,
go.
3, 2,
on
1.
go.
3, 2, 1. Go. I didn't say go.
You took ages.
No, because Reese interrupted me. 3, 2, 1, go. There's a delay.
Jack was late.
We're late. I literally fucking flew my hand up as well.
Ready? Do it again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm fastest.
This is impossible.
Am I fastest?
I think we're just going to have to... We're just going to have to...
Yeah, but I think everyone put their hand up around the... Just the speed of getting the hand up is different, but I think everyone went to motion at the same time.
Or if I answer the questions and you all message me your answer, and then I can read them off and say who won.
Oh, that'll take too long. We'll just do it.
We'll just do. What are we doing? Buzzers or hands?
I'll look into that buzzer app
Just
thing.
both,
We'll get
all of
that
it.
sorted.
Say your name, because I might not necessarily be looking at the screen. Say your name.
Fine.
Right. Question 1.
I'm really gonna fuck Jack up and just say his name when he doesn't know the answer. Jack.
Question 1. Who directed Captain America: The First Avenger?
Jack.
It's
like Joe Johnson or something.
No, wrong.
No,
Calvin.
Fuck.
No.
Calvin.
Joe Johnston.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I knew it. I
know we were doing directing.
If nobody else got that, I would have given him the point. But
yeah, swipes that big time.
Right.
Love how we're being so just on it already. Wrong.
This is gonna result in a fucking battering, man.
Yeah, somebody's getting battered.
You're being mean.
How many MCU movies released in 2017? For an extra point, name all 3.
Reese. 5. Is that right? Before I go
No.
anywhere? Okay, I'm not gonna name
Calvin.
Calvin. Oh, I had Calvin first.
3.
3 is right. For the extra point.
Okay. Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Shit.
If Jack gets the third one, he can steal this extra point.
Okay, 2 seconds.
I'll give you.
I'll guess something because I actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to go random. Ah, shit.
Can I go?
Can I remember?
Right.
I'll just guess. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was hoping I could also steal it. I was gonna say that.
Right. Question 3. In the opening credits of Black Widow, there's a cover of a very popular song. What was the song?
Calvin. Shit.
You can't do this. You can't.
Zombie.
Nope. Somebody else.
No, I realized that what it was. Fuck.
Reese.
Jack.
I don't think it is. It's not Where's My Mind, is it?
Nope.
Fuck.
Jack.
I can't remember the name of it. Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang.
Nice.
I knew it was grungy.
I was just like, I was gonna be like rocking back, just going like, hello.
We all went grunge, to be fair. So
Yeah.
All right.
Right. This is question 4. In which universe do Doctor Strange and America Chavez encounter the Illuminati?
Oh,
Jack.
Calvin? No.
Oh, Jack.
It's 8 something. 814.
Nope.
Calvin?
Yep.
832?
No! So close. Calvin. Reese, go on.
823?
No.
Calvin.
Universe. Oh, go on.
831?
Nope. No.
You can't keep going.
We can't keep doing this. Nobody's got the
3-4.
point. No, the answer was 838.
Oh, I knew it was 83 something.
Yeah.
God.
Nobody got that one.
Just
Question 5. Under what fake name are we first introduced to Natasha Romanoff?
Calvin?
Calvin.
I just said my name with a question mark.
Calvin?
Is it Natalie? I don't know. Can I get half a
Need
point?
the full name. Need the full name.
Oh. Reese.
I don't know.
Reese.
Natalie. I don't know. Reynolds. It's going to be
No.
something like that, eh?
Jack, have you got an answer for me?
Natalie Raymond.
No, the answer is Natalie Rushman.
Oh,
Nobody got that one.
I was trying to think of something that could be Russian.
Yeah. Well, no, she was trying to be
Rushman.
American, wasn't she?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Question 6. On which planet does Peter Quill find the Power Stone in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Calvin.
Jack.
Calvin.
Morag.
Yeah.
Jackson.
No, Jack for the other day. I don't know any of these.
Question 7. Yeah. Which city do Hawkeye and Black Widow often reminisce about? Jack.
Oh, Reese, if he's forgotten this,
Reese.
Budapest.
Yeah.
Look at you. What was that? That was so like animated.
I was in my head. I was going like, I was like Brussels. That's Belarus.
Brussels. Question 8. What is the real name of the character played by Evan Peters in WandaVision?
Calvin.
Stupid.
Calvin.
Ralph Bonner.
You can have that. Ralph Boner, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
It was a dick joke, wasn't
it? Yeah. Question 9. Where does Scott Lang work after being released from prison? Jack had that first.
Oh, what?
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins. And last question, Reese, you can get a point.
Not going to.
Which was the first MCU movie to not feature a cameo from Stan Lee?
Jack. Spider-Man Far From Home.
He's got it. Well done. So in a whopping 5-4, Calvin has won our MCU quiz. Well done, Calvin.
It was nice to be here.
I got a bonus point.
You got
9
no, we didn't get we didn't get one right.
One of them,
we
we all
nobody got the universe question.
Wrong,
Oh yeah, fair.
Well done, Reese. Good
or
effort.
the Black Widow.
I was here. I did Budapest. I knew Baskin Robbins. I wasn't fast enough on either of
them. Do we want to do Reese's first movies quiz, or do we want to call it a day?
How many questions you got, Reese?
10, but we'll fly through them. I'm sure.
Yeah, go on.
What is it again? Sorry. Did you just
I'll explain
you
it
just
to you
say
now.
the first. You just say a film.
I'm going to say the first.
It's a good game. He's got it. Yeah.
I'm going to say the first movie of an actor.
No, I just got to guess the actor.
I'm going to tell you. Yeah, you're going to guess. I'm going to tell you the year it was, and then if you get it just from that, you get 3 points. You can ask for 2 hints. You can ask for the name of the character, or you can ask for another year, and I'll tell you a film from that year. If you can get it in 1 hint, you get 2 points. If you get it with 2 hints, you get 1 point.
Okay.
Cool. Right.
Are we doing it on a...
What ones I get it wrong?
You get no points.
Okay, that's fine.
Are we doing it on a buzzer system
I just said
again?
minus points.
Yeah, we'll do a buzzer system. Shout your
right.
name. I think it worked all right. Right. So this first person, the first film, I'm not doing like TV films or TV series and that. Films, whether it was a big role or a small role. The first film they were in was Critters 3 in 1991.
Calvin.
Yeah?
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
It was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, I thought you said Quitters. I thought you said Quitters 3.
No, Critters
what?
3.
Of course you did, mate.
It's your fucking accent, mate. I still wouldn't have got it.
So that's 3 points
Quitters.
to Calvin. This next actor, their first film was called The Dark End of the Street in
James.
1981. Yeah, James?
2004.
Oh, you want another? Oh, I gotta get
that.
I thought you were
That's not a person.
What? I'm so confused.
I'm asking for another year. So
Okay, 2004. Let me have a look.
Oh, you asked for the year. Okay.
You asked for the year. Yeah. 2004. Let's have a look. Fucking hell, come on. 2004. And if there's not a film from that year, you can pick either side, but I'll have a look. Okay. I don't think it matters which one it is. Jersey Girl. 2004.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Well, neither of you buzzed in.
Oh, James. Ben Affleck.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
I thought I was still on my buzz because
I didn't think Jack could jump on that.
Yeah, because I'm still in my.
I thought you picking the new thing opens it up for everyone again.
Does it?
Well, because if you say James 2012, and then he gives you the thing, then you have an entire. You can just guess without being opposed.
Yeah, I'm ruling that's what Jack says is true. But
Okay.
John
Porter
Cusack.
also, after I said neither of you buzzed in, Porter then buzzed in.
Okay, fine. Okay,
And
fine.
yeah,
As
so
long as
Porter
as
gets
long as
2
we're clear.
points for that one. The next one is from a film called I Could Never Be Your Woman from 2007.
2007.
Yes, Jack.
2018.
Right.
Oh, you do. This is how you play. Okay.
Right, so now everyone's back in the game.
I just want the 3 points.
2018, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
I will go for Mary, Queen of Scots.
Jack.
Calvin.
James.
Oh, Jack was definitely in first.
Margot Robbie.
No.
James.
Calvin.
James, yeah.
Saoirse Ronan.
It was Saoirse Ronan.
You big
You
bitch.
sure? Because she's in it. Oh, I see. But wait. Her first film was when? 2007.
2007.
That's bollocks, mate. She was in Atonement, which
That was the same year. That was 2007 as
God.
well.
Close.
But I Can Never Be a Woman came out first.
She
was also in a film called The Christmas
coming
Miracle.
for the Wikipedia page.
But here, right here.
Yeah, she was also in a film called The Christmas Miracle of Jonathan Toomey. The next actor's first film was, let me just double check this. I think it was this. I don't think I deemed the first one to count. Oh, the suspense.
When I had to say my name for that last round, I forgot my name.
No,
Oh, it's Jack!
Yeah, the first film was.
What is this film?
Where are you looking?
Sorry, a different language.
Yeah, Clueless in 1995.
Oh, James.
Jack.
James is first.
Paul Rudd.
Was Paul Rudd. Thought maybe I'd catch you out there.
Oh.
The next actor is Heavenly Creatures, 1994.
Okay. Shit.
James.
James.
2007.
Oh, forgot about the shit.
Straight in for it.
Peter
You got to
Jackson.
play the game.
2007. Oh. The Fox and the Child. This is a really hard one because they were the narrator.
Calvin.
Oh.
Calvin.
2011.
That might be even harder.
No.
Oh no. Okay. Contagion.
Calvin.
Calvin.
Shit, who was in that? Is it Nicole Kidman?
Not Nicole Kidman.
James.
James.
Matt Damon.
Not Matt Damon.
Fuck.
Jack.
Jack. Yeah, he was. I've a guess, Jack.
2018.
No.
2018.
Jack's year.
They were in a film called Buttons. they were the narrator in this one as well.
James.
Yes, James.
Jude Law.
No. Okay, I'm calling that one. That was Kate Winslet.
Oh, did I? Kate Winslet was my next guess, but I thought I said her. That's why I went Jude Law. Never mind.
You
Yeah.
didn't. The next
Kate Winslet.
actor, Endless Love, 1981.
Oh.
Calvin.
Calvin.
999.
No, I got it. No, I know it. No, James.
Well, yeah. Well, if you want to just buzz in now,
Is it Kevin Bacon?
it's not Kevin Bacon.
Fuck.
What year did you say? Sorry, Carl.
999. I don't know.
I think it's 2011. Didn't it?
No,
All right,
no,
okay, 1999 is a good year. I will go for Magnolia.
Calvin.
Calvin.
Shit, there's a lot of people in that.
Oh no. Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
2 points for Carl.
You gave that away to me then, James.
Yeah. So how many points has he got for that one?
2 points. The next one, I wrote the name, the film, but not what year it came out in. It's 12 Years a Slave. The film is 12 Years a Slave.
Calvin.
Yes.
Michael Fassbender.
Not Michael Fassbender.
First film, Calvin.
Jack. Oh yeah. I completely lost the game.
Jack.
Jack.
Oh no, I know it.
Yeah. Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Lupita Nyong'o.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, you're like Michael
Fassbender.
Fassbender.
Yeah, I know. I forgot the rules of the game. I just got excited.
This one's kind of hard. The next three might be kind of hard. So this one is He Knows You're Alone. 1980. Jack?
2020.
not even bothering.
Gotta hope they've at least had a 40-year long career.
20. Oh my god. Okay. 2020. I don't think. Oh, they did. No, they did. They had one in 2020. Greyhound.
Jack. Tom Hanks.
That's 2 points for Jack.
Oh yeah.
This next one, right?
Movie, yeah.
Herostratus or Herostratus, 1967.
Christ.
James. Oh,
Calvin.
Yeah.
Go for an old actor.
1973.
Okay. Might take me a while.
You can't go 2018.
2018 every time.
Works, mate.
So 1973, yeah? 1973. One film called Oh Lucky Man.
Calvin.
Jack
Nicholson.
Not Jack Nicholson.
Jack.
Al
Pacino.
Not Al Pacino.
Can I ask for 1982?
1982 for 1 point, the one remaining point. You can. It's the TV movie.
Oh
no.
What's the closest?
Say it.
Well, you can go 84 or you can go 80. I don't know if any of them are going to help you.
84.
84. They're in a film called, oh god,
Calvin. Jack Lemmon.
No.
Just go for rogue.
Kevin Spacey.
What?
Not Kevin Spacey. I wouldn't do that.
Jack.
Can
I change the year again?
No, it's over now.
No, you got to guess. You can just guess.
Robert De Niro.
No, Robert De Niro. So interesting that you all went for men.
Who was it?
It's Helen Mirren.
Oh,
yeah, that's a comment on us.
Sexist pigs.
Yeah.
And this next one,
I've got no retaliation for that.
This next one, Remembrance, 1982.
Calvin. 1991.
I thought you were gonna just work out who it was though.
I was gonna buzz in and just say
I've seen that film and I can't remember.
I feel like I've got to change the rule. So you've got to guess at least once before you can change the year.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll.
I like the flow.
What did you say?
The whole premise of the game. We're like, no, next.
Did you say 99?
You said 91.
91. JFK.
Calvin.
Calvin?
Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Not Kevin Costner.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. The first film.
No.
Jack.
2000. In JFK, they put. Oh, I won't say actually. So I might give it away.
I think I've got it.
Oh, can I? Yeah, James.
Calvin, can I go for it?
James.
Oh, I don't know.
I said
I think Calvin said his name first.
Yeah, but I said 2000. No, you got to go for 2000.
I said just now someone could, and yeah, it was Gary Oldman.
Oh, I was gonna fucking say.
Because he played Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
JFK.
Fuck.
Was the villain, I assume.
Allegedly.
The alleged.
Allegedly. Oh, I've realized there's going to be a bit in this podcast where I randomly look really gutted.
Why?
It's because the USA scored. I had the game on, and we're talking about something quite upbeat, and I just go.
See the exact moment the Wales concede.
Yeah. I'll try and find it.
What were the history books?
Oh, who won that? Paul, you were taking.
Oh,
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, was that out of 10?
Well, that was 10 questions, but it was.
But I think 8 got. Did we not get a couple of them?
You didn't get Kate Winslet. You didn't. No, you got Kate Winslet. No, you didn't get Kate Winslet.
No, we didn't get Kate Winslet. Oh,
just who
Helen
has the
right,
most
so
points?
8.
Yeah, just who got the most points? Yeah.
Calvin's got 6. Jack's
shit.
got 5. I've got 7. So a close one.
Good enough for me.
A close one.
That's much more amenable than the last fucking.
Yeah, it was.
What, where I had what?
Where I didn't
Because
get
we
one.
did a different
because
point system
bollocks.
last time, so I had like 39 points and Jack had 3.
Did we have a different point system?
Yeah, you did like there was more hints and the maximum amount of points you could get for a question was 5.
Ah.
More 5s than 3s were given out.
Right. That is it for today, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next week with another episode and some more movie reviews. But in the meantime, head to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and check out our reviews for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and The Menu. We're going to be back this week. They might be up before this podcast goes out. So if they are, go and check them out. But we've got Glass Onion, Bones and All, Strange World, all coming out this week. We're also hopefully going to review Andor at some point and the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. So they might be out already. They might be coming out in the next week. Just keep an eye out for those because there's a bunch of stuff dropping soon. But until then, keep it real.